All right, so this chick, there was this thread that has pictures of a black woman with a white man. All right, then don't give a fuck about that itself. Just want to focus on the fake, what I call fake outrage, because I really don't think people give a fuck as much as they claim they do. But so going from here, this chick named Sharn said, "Just want to say a lot of black women are big hypocrites. You're all here for this, but as soon as any black man gets a white woman, you're all in the comments telling him he hates himself." Now that's what I've seen. I've even made a video about it before. It seems like when a black woman gets when a black man gets a white, like the basketball player that played for the Clippers. The only reason he went on his rant that I covered was because somebody asked him in the comment section, "Why are you with her? You couldn't find a black woman?" And that always happens. But only when they're successful, though, not average white niggas like me, right? But as soon as a black woman has a white man, and I also covered in another video, I showed the proof. I pointed out, hey, you see all these black women in this comment section being positive. They're not asking her why she's with him. They're not asking her why she hates herself. It was nothing but support. Nothing but support. So when this guy responds, he says, false equivalency. Black women as a group had long been more averse to interracial relationships, choosing to exclusively center black men in their dating lives, despite being the least chosen by all categories of men, including their own, across many studies. How the fuck do you say that and not realize you contradicted your fucking self? Dude, they chose to center their dating around black men despite despite being hold on, let me pull my pen out. Pull my pen out. Move. Hold on, look. Exclusively centered around black men in their dating preferences, right? But then you go in despite least chosen by all fucking all categories of men. You didn't have a fucking choice. You didn't have a choice. Damn, how do you get that wrong? This is how, again, fake outrage. You said this and then proved your fucking self wrong. Damn. Hold on, how do I turn this off? Okay. Um, he goes down and says, from a race and sex politics standpoints, black women have finally opened their dating pool to others, and the unique discrimination they face is not the same as black men have traditionally done, at all. And several people have pointed out exactly what you said in your follow-up post. Now, what bothers me about this specifically is when people try to be that woke person or that savior person or that person who gets the pat on the back, because that's the only thing I can get from this. The dude don't look that old. So what the fuck do you mean they have long decided not? It's like, how? And then again, you say that they couldn't go anywhere else. So Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Jeez. Where the fuck do I come in at? Where the fuck do I come in at? Hold on. Okay. So I quoted it and I said, so black women really just sacrifice and living sub, damn, I said sad. Oh yeah, sad subpart lives as a choice. Okay, and obviously the okay is sarcasm because I don't believe that shit. I believe human beings, period. Regardless of your race, regardless of your sex. You are going to pick your best option, even if their option is a shitty option. So if focusing on black women, I don't give 100 years ago, a million years ago, if their best choice was a white man, they would have taken that. Period. Now maybe you have some exceptions somewhere, but generally speaking, the rule is no matter who you are, you taking your best option. Period. He goes, He answers, nope. They've switched it up in recent years as stated. They've started to do what black men do, and it's a problem. Got folks heated. No, nigga, that ain't what got folks heated. Because truth, this and that whole topic, that body count issue, I've only women bring this shit up. Only women bring this shit up. Dude, I don't see a bunch of dudes crying about black women dating who they want to date. I don't see that shit nowhere. I always see women going at the men for dating who they want to date. And even if you expand it generally, it's still the same thing. And Blasant Grave. Anyway, that I hate when people do that. It's very obvious that black women didn't just start this shit. Very obvious. The internet is here now, so you can, promote it more and put it out there more. But this shit didn't just start. Please stop. And don't make me be that black person that wants to bring up fucking slave times. Please. Please. Even though I just did. In a very cheap way. Excuse that. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think he's right that black women just started dating white men? And here's the offensive things about all of this, right? As I stated earlier, this is not about black men in general. This is always about the successful, elite black men. That's what this is about. That's what has all. I remember being young. I was about how old was I? About 12, 13, something like that. Me and my mom go visit her friend in another state, and so me and my mom's friend we're watching like basketball or some shit. And some dude retired. I think it was Isaiah Thomas or something. And she made the statement, the classic statement. See, these black men, they get successful and they run off and get a white girl. Look, nigga, unless y'all have evidence that they always have black women first, and then decide, oh, I got money, now I'm going to change. I don't want to fucking hear it. Because how often do I hear, the black women who don't know the ratio of which who do and who don't, but the black women who do, how often do we hear them shitting on black men, right? So the same dudes who couldn't jump high enough or shoot good enough to be in the NBA, you wouldn't give a fuck about him if he was working 9 to 5. So miss me with you don't care. That says you don't care about your race like you claim you do. You don't care about black men in general like you say you do. No, you give a fuck about you having somebody who's up there in elite and they got that status. So stop the bullshit about trying to stay loyal. Stop it. Fucking stop. Because I personally, just as me, I don't think you need to be loyal to black people just because you're black. If you're a black woman, you can get you a successful anybody that's not black. Fucking do it. And vice versa. This shit is getting annoying, dude. Shit. And stop being fake Superman heroes and shit. Be right, not positive. I'm out.